What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prim.
And I'm Rob.
Elm City Comic Book Collectors in New Haven, Connecticut. And it's a Sunday, doing what we do best, linking up at Hamden Bread in Hamden Plaza. And as you see, we got some joints for us. We're going to be packing them, put them in the plastic with the backs, discussing what's going on. And as far as movies, what's coming down the pipe, what we like and dislike. So with that being said, hey Murph, anything you want to discuss? What's this open?
No, just in general. I've been strong on the absolute power thing and new little niche that I've been working on, channels.
Okay.
Check us out, Elm City Comic Book Collectors, TNN Comic Connoisseurs, the boy Bratman Black in the back, you know what I'm saying? You'll see more of that though. But now, opening up this right here, I've been strong on this absolute power DC collaboration of all the superheroes, really just Justice League, but it's the whole DC universe that it comes into terms with, which it's like just a crazy story in general.
This is like a whole new launch to another universe?
It's a whole new launch, but the gist of the villains is fail-safe. Just right here, that's fail-safe. Here's a problem, right? And what Amazo's a problem too, right? So you have a combination of Queen Brainiac, Amazo, and Failsafe, and they all collab together into like a beehive. One problem. It's a problem. This right here, that's Absolute Power Special Edition. This book is from Comic Book Day. I'm gonna do these first four. That's Ground Zero. I'm gonna back up. This is 1 of 4, and these books are like the story is really long. It's like 35, 38 pages, something like that. Absolute Power number 4. This right here is number 2. That was 1. That's 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. And this is chapter 4. And he's Mark Waid. Dope. Mark Waid. Alright? We bag some of these up.
So while you bagging,
bags.
So do a little retro. We got a little Popeye here. Of course, they advanced the I haven't read these books yet. Of course, Absolute number 1.
Wow.
I got some fairy tale. I'm caught up with. I might be missing one. Of course, the covers that are real colorful. So I'm hearing good things for the launch of Absolute. So far, saying Batman is solid. They're not saying it's bad, but it's really between Wonder Woman and Superman first issue that's really setting it off. And they're saying it's a good read, so I'm looking forward to that. Also got this. These are cover buys. And of course, if I could find this in a poster, I'm on it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is definitely crazy.
We got the Superman. This is it's a set because I'm buying sets. I'm not trying to follow too many titles because I could be collecting them. Then I'll give this a try. I'll let you know how it goes, but it's Ain't No Braid. This is a title artwork. Artwork alone caught my attention, so we'll give that a try. But I heard Kevin Feige was at the Brazilian.
Seen a little something on that
Comic-Con or something like that, and he was saying they just have to figure out how they're gonna place it.
Right.
They're really resetting. I think that situation of the last phase and them trying to be too conscious and politically correct hurted their fan base. So
yeah, we say this about the Absolute Power thing, right? I haven't read Absolute Power Wonder Woman yet, number 1, and I haven't read Absolute Power Superman. I did read Batman, and I gotta tell you, your boy Bruce, totally different from the rich Batman that we know. This Batman here, he's broker, he's bigger, he's badder, he's meaner, he's more domestic, totally smart. He's an engineer. He's like, how is my man named Fox name?
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox. So he's building all Batman stuff. Well, on this one, Bruce Wayne does his own work. It was tight. Same thing, tight.
Something like that?
Yeah, Alfred is tight. He's definitely tight. So far, I think all the flagship, from the reviews, what I heard of Superman, he's much darker. He's definitely much darker. Wonder Woman as well. But with that said, I'm waiting for the, number 1, boy Jefferson Pierce.
I didn't know it was
looking nice, looking nice and strong. I think that's coming out in January. I actually seen, and I just said I gotta put this in my file. You know, when it drop. Let me be correct. Let me say, nope, this one is, Avengers versus Aliens. Look tight. You got a older team of Avengers. Something new. Look nice.
Avengers versus Aliens. So that's gonna be short.
Yeah, actually, not too sure. It might be about between, I say, 5 to 10 books. No confirmation on what's that, but it looks good. Definitely look interesting. Something to rock with. I'm gonna go a little further with some more books. This one right here, man, I've been waiting on this. Number 4 isn't out yet. Book number 4 should be coming out sometime this month. I think the 20th. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either or. Regardless of that. Oh, what's that? Fairyland. Yeah. This right here. It's Predator versus Black number 1. This story is insane. They play a big role on the, what is it? Vibranium? Aliens. I ain't saying nothing, you know, leave that for the imagination, but it's definitely a big one. This right here is book number 2. I like that face-to-face cover. You get on the versus style, you know. That's good read coming along. It's gonna definitely be some narration coming out of that. This right here, Predator versus Black Panther number 3. And like I said, number 4 is on its way. That should be out this month. So, yeah, give them a couple more gems. Good. Yep. Check out that Wonder Woman foil cover. Tight. Same thing as well. See Diana in there. I don't want to bend the cover too much, so I'm being a little tight with that. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. You know?
Hey, listen, so again, this is a spot that we come to, but we're going to be more consistent. But we will put up dates and time and location where we can meet up, and anybody can chop it up with us. Yeah, so we got a lot of followers and stuff, so it's time for you to come through and check us out in real time, you know?
Definitely, got it.
We appreciate it.
You say this right here is off the grid so far as what we talking about, but I had talked with my man over at the spot. You know, he was looking at the, he was telling me about he was gonna go check out the spot over there. Yeah. I had spoke with him, and he told me, like, yo, wow, man, you got a nice space up front, so you gotta take a walk over there, check it out, 650. That's some low numbers right there. And you super high right now, so.
650?
Yeah, but with all the stuff that we got, man.
Kevin Feige was at the Brazilian.
Seen a little something on that.
Comic-Con or something like that. And he was saying, they just have to figure out how they're gonna place it.
Right.
They really, I think that situation of the last phase and them trying to be too conscious and politically correct hurted them, hurted their fan base. So
let me say this about the absolute power thing, right? I haven't read Absolute Power Wonder Woman yet, number 1, and I haven't read Absolute Power Superman. I did read Batman, and I gotta tell you, your boy Bruce, totally different from the rich Batman. This Batman here, he's broker, he's bigger, he's badder, he's meaner, you know what I'm saying? He's more domestic. Totally smart. He's an engineer. He's like, how was my man named Fox name? Lucius Fox. So he's designing and building all Batman stuff. Well, on this one, Bruce Wayne does his own work. So it's tight. Tight. You know, it's definitely tight. So far on this one though, I think all the flagship heroes are gonna be darker. Because from the reviews, what I heard of Superman, he's much darker. He's definitely much darker. Wonder Woman as well. But with that said, I'm waiting for number 1 with Jefferson Pierce. Yeah, looking nice and strong. I think that's coming out sometime in January. I actually seen a cover, and I just said I got it in my file. Well, when it drop. Let me be correct. Let me say, nope. This one is Avengers versus Aliens. Look tight. You got a older team of Avengers. Something new. Definitely look nice.
Avengers versus Aliens. So that's gonna be short.
Actually, not too sure. It might be about between, I say, 5 to 10 books. No confirmation on what's that, but it looks good. Definitely look interesting. Something to rock with. So I'm gonna go a little further with some more books. This one right here, man, I've been waiting on this. Book number 4 isn't out yet. Book number 4 should be coming out sometime this month. I think the 20th. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either or. Regardless of that. Oh, what's that? Maryland, yeah, heavyweight. This right here is Predator #1. This story is insane. They play a big role on the, what is it, vibranium?
Mm-hmm.
Alien space. I ain't saying nothing, leave that for the imagination, but it's definitely a big one. This right here is book #2. I like that face-to-face cover. You're saying head on, the versus style of it, you know? That's good read coming along. It's gonna definitely be some narration coming out of that. This right here, Predator versus Black Panther #3. And like I said, #4 is on its way. That should be out this month. So, yeah, give them a couple more gems.
How the Predators keep writing.
Yep. Check out that Wonder Woman foil cover. Tight. Same thing as well. See Diana in there. I don't want to bend the cover too much, so I'm being a little tight, right? You know what I'm saying? Not too much.
Hey, listen, so again, this is a spot that we come to, but we're going to be more consistent in the spring and summer. We will put up dates and time and location where we can meet up and anybody can come through and chop it up with us. Yeah, so we got followers, we got a lot, so it's time for you to come through and check us out in real time, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, got it.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Let me say this right here is off the bridge, but I had talked with my man over at the spot. You know, he was looking at the, he was telling me about, he was gonna go check out the spot over there. Yeah. I had spoke with him and he told me, he's like, yo, man, you know, I got a nice space up front, you know, sometime we gotta take a walk over there, check it out, 650. That's some low numbers right there. Everything is super high right now. So
650.
But you're not.
Oh, you're not there?
Yeah, Sunday. But with all the stuff that we got, man.
Kind of talking like it was your property and y'all had like some say so in it in the matter. We have studios. We have distribution centers and distributors. That company Peach. That's from Atlanta. They've been blowing up for the last 15 years. I've seen them doing a lot of stuff. Other studios, actors, people behind the scenes. We got composers. We got everything. So let's get it going. If we can spend time with, if Tyler Perry can make the Oval Office, sisters, brother, girlfriend, and all this negative stuff, I think we can squeeze out one superhero show.
Seriously.
If 50 Cent can make a universe of selling drugs and power, no hate, because I do like the shows, then we can make a universe with at least 2 or 3 superheroes that can cross over. Just like Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and Chicago Fire.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's that.
Hey, let me say this. This is something I just recently learned, and I'm going to dig into this. It's a little different, but to each his own. Now, John Kent. Right? John Kent, that's Superman's son.
Mm-hmm.
He's gay, right? He's gay. But I gotta tell you, from what I read and what I seen, yo, it fit. It really fit. Like, it wasn't crazy over the top.
It's not shoehorn.
Nah, it's not shoehorn. It fits. Organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I think it's a significant story to be told and heard in it. Mm-hmm. But it really fit. Like, I can't describe it any better than that. Yo, it really fit. And it wasn't crazy. So I was like, you know, coming from me, that's a plus. I like it to be original and organic that way, you know.
And I think that's a lot of things too. I think not just for the LGBT, but what melanated characters, social issue characters, don't bang us over the heads. We can get the subtle story. We can get the second story. It doesn't have to be in your face. Either this way or no way. Just let the readers come up with their own opinion of the story. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yep. True indeed. I know I'm all in and out of the camera, but
no, you good.
I'm trying to get these books together. Let me ask you this. What did you think of the new Venom?
Okay, so let's keep it 100. I don't like the portrayal of Eddie Brock. He's not a slob. He's intelligent. He's a journalist. He has a chip on his shoulder, but he kept his game tight. And that slob, and you're wasting the actor because the guy that's playing him, what's this actor name? He's from Cross City that's playing Eddie Brock. He's a phenomenal actor. He's really good. So I don't like that. Venom, they got spot on. Like, everything is spot on with Venom. he gets a little silly, but they got to reel it back in.
Mm-hmm.
But that Eddie Brock takes me out. So I didn't like 1, 2, or I'm not going to watch 3. I keep hearing that 3 is more decent.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying 3 is the tightest one after all 3 series.
High favorite 3. I gotta tell you, I really liked that. That was good. That was really good.
And I think that when it comes to Sony, they got to slow down. I know it's a deal where they say, okay, Marvel, we'll let you get Spider-Man in return. We'll take some of his characters and other people in the universe and make movies. Slow it down. Slow it down, because y'all guys are flopping. Morbius, I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Madam Web.
I liked it, Morbius.
Yeah, Madam Web, Crash and Burn.
Trash. Trash.
The Venoms is split because people who don't read the comic book like him, and it's just fine. But I mess with Venom, so I don't like him.
What about the up and coming Thunderbirds? Not Thunderbirds.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, yeah.
I seen the second trailer this morning. They showed too much. So that
showed too much.
Yeah, they showed too much.
Yeah.
So I think that's a sign that they don't got faith.
Desperate.
They don't got faith
kind
in
of
the
desperate.
movie. Yeah, and I think that's the tail end of what they just went through with their movies, Marvel. I do like the characters. I like the camaraderie. It seems like, they're good actors, but it seems like some camaraderie there. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not expecting a big blow up spectacular movie like a lot of action set pieces in the movie. But I am looking for a solid movie with a couple of scenes in there that's entertaining. Marvel learned their lesson. They got spanked in the pockets because it's a business, and they got spanked because they let people put their views and views of certain things that shouldn't be in there. Stick in your lane. So I'm looking forward to phase 6. That's it. As far as animation goes, I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan, but the new one that's on Crunchyroll, I watched the beginning.
Yeah.
The first minute brought me through the whole Dragon Ball Z series. The first minute, and I was like, damn. Because the guy that passed away, he was working on this animation.
Kira Toriyama. Yeah.
Have you watched it yet?
Yeah. I seen it.
The first minute, I was like, damn, I'm caught up.
Good. What about Thor? Thor got another movie coming out. I seen it.
They're working on it. Yeah. It's not even written yet. Those are fake trailers. Don't get caught up.
Yeah?
There's a lot of really good editing fake trailers.
I've been bamboozled, man.
Yeah, don't worry. If everybody getting caught out. And which they start using AI fake trailers, you really get caught out. But Chris Hemsworth, both the actors, the director, I don't know what type of situation he was in. He knew he messed that movie up. It wasn't like
Thunder.
The last one.
Yeah, that was trash.
It was trash.
Keep it 100, that was trash.
Because the story itself was so heavy and deep and dark that the way they went, it was like, nah, everything you can't. I mean, you had lightning in the bottle with that last door they made. When his sister came out, Helen, that one was good. But you can't use that tongue with every story.
They crashed and burned on that one.
And Thor, the first one was okay. I take that back. The first one was solid. The second one was a little nervous, the Dark Elves.
Right.
The third one made up. And then this one was trash. So we need one more to make up for it. The last hurrah. Because I know there's going to be a last hurrah for Chris Hemsworth because he's spreading out with me. I think he's ready to be that leading man now.
Yeah.
So.
Tired of donning the cape.
Yeah. So what else we got going on? Any more information?
Let me see. DC Power, 2024. That's dropping, I think, maybe February, but I think January. Hopefully December or November here. But DC Power 24. in celebration of all the black superheroes. I missed it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I missed it first go round, but I'm definitely signed up and waiting for it to come. So I'm looking for that. That's for sure.
And speaking of that, again, there's a spot in Wallingford. I can't remember the name of the comic book spot, but they sell a lot of short run sets. And there's a lot of Icon, Blood Syndicate, and there's another one of Icon and all that stuff. So
gotta get on that.
Yeah, we gotta get that. Just to have up for strength, because I'm definitely trying to get a lot of melanated titles in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we hit the animation, we hit the movie industry. Craven, it looks decent. It's gonna be a matinee for me. I'm not gonna pay full price.
Yeah.
It's not like I gotta see it the first weekend. It's like I'm gonna see it within that week. We're definitely gonna make some runs to New York.
Oh,
not
for sure.
Just for Midtown Comics, but other spots.
Yep.
We will be connecting with people. I'm talking to people on TikTok that's cool. So we can link up. I know you reaching out to people. We might do some live stream. You know, I got my room back. So I can just gotta get a nice desktop. So everything's looking good for us. So again, I'm City Comic Book Collector. This is your boy Prim.
And I'm Ra.
Thanks for watching. And subscribe, like, leave a comment, and put it out there.
We out. Peace.